Yo, yo, yo. This girl man Biddy and this girl man TV. You know what I'm talking about? Like and subscribe, man. But yeah, I want to touch bases on the motherfucking Jake Paul and Fury fight. You know? Man, I got to give it to Jake Paul. You know, he fought a good fight, man. But one thing I'm trying to say, and I've been saying, is that he knows where his competition level is now. Because everybody put it like, oh, yeah, you know, Jake Paul this, Jake Paul that. He was fighting MMA fighters and all that. And that's cool. But you don't know where your level of competition is at until you fight real fighters. You know what I'm saying? And even though Fury's, he's 8-0. He never even been 8 rounds. So he's like a boxer that just started boxing. You know what I'm saying? And it almost would have been better for Jake Paul to go through the regular ranks, because then he would have seen where his competition is at. And they could have brought him up gradually like they bring up anybody else. But as far as the championship and all that shit, man, come on, man. Like, your level is at a Fury's level. So your level of boxing right now is at a 8-0 boxer's level. And the thing about it is, you know, you don't need to fight no more MMA fighters, no more YouTube people or nothing like that. Because let's keep it real, man. You've been getting trained by real boxers for about, 5-6 years? So at this point, that shit should be illegal. Like, you shouldn't be able to get in the ring with a regular nigga that's not boxing or nothing, call him out and shit, and then just beat on motherfuckers that's not real boxers. Because at this point, you've been doing it for a while now. So that makes you a regular professional fighter. So you need to start fighting regular professional fighters that's at your level. So that could be, you know, anybody like at Fury's level or under. People that just now went from amateur to pro. Because Fury was 8-0. He had never fought 8 rounds. So that's basically where your level is at. You know, but, you know, I give you props, man, because you got in there and, you know, you could be a real boxer. Like, you could be a professional boxer, man, but you're not giving your, like, it's like you keep trying to get in there with them MMA fighters and you want to get in there with these people that's not real fighters. All you doing is bullying them at this point. Because if you go to school or anything else, man, like, if you do 5 years or something on a certain level, then you usually get your diploma and you usually can start your career being that. So being that you've been fighting, training with regular boxers, with regular in boxing, you are a professional fighter. So now let's, you know, keep up the work, you know, maybe get your rematch with Jake Fury. And, with Fury. I forgot his first name, but you know what I'm saying. Tommy Fury. And, you know, take it from there. You know what I'm saying? But you would have been better just climbing the ranks, letting them put together some fights for you that you could win and get your confidence up, and going through the ranks as a regular boxer, because that it helps you more than it hurts you. But you're not on no championship level, man. And that's all I was trying to say is I want to see you in there with a real boxer. Now we seen you in there with a real boxer. So now we could, you know, we could see how your career is. Because you beating up on these MMA guys and shit like that. All you doing is bullying them. They not boxers. It don't matter if they fight. They not boxers. They haven't been in the ring with professional boxers. So now you fought a professional boxer and you see where your level is at. But anyway, man, I seen the fight. It was a good fight, you know. Jake Paul was getting some shots in. It kind of surprised me, you know, but Fury was just a better man, you know. He was sticking and moving, and that's the stuff you got to worry about when you're a boxer, because you got to worry about the feints and sticking and moving. It's easier to get in there with an MMA fighter that their reactions might not be as fast, because a lot of them that you're getting in there with is old and all the other stuff. But Yeah, man, it was a good fight, man. Congratulations to Fury, man, because he had a lot of pressure on his hands. His brother being a champion and, with his family or whatever. But, yeah, man, don't let it get to you, man. Keep fighting, man, but get in there with real boxers, man. We don't want to see you with no more MMA. We don't want to see you with KSI, nobody like that, man. Like, fight some real boxers, man. All right, peace.